Hello, welcome everybody to a November 16th stream for Gift. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Last week was pretty wild in. Hope to continue the same madness this week. Actually, it did early this morning if anyone caught the news. But let's go at it right now. So here's the price of gold. You can see at 4 a.m. again. Same time last week on a Monday. There's a big drop. Wow, was there a big drop? Let's see, look, 4 o'clock a.m. Monday last week, 4 o'clock a.m. Monday this week. That's because the vaccination from Moderna was 95% effective amongst their patients. So with that effectiveness from a vaccination, we saw a dump in gold as well as a pump up in the market. It wasn't as big as last week. I think I know why. Because I think it already priced it in of a vaccination last week, and I think around the 1860s, 70s area might be that price. So I think that's why it didn't go down on the 5 o'clock candlestick either. But it helps us set up for other moves coming in the 6 o'clock hour. We'll see how it turns out. There's two ways I'm going to play it. Hold on. Just put the live stream on the site. So the two ways I'm going to play it actually are these ways. So the first one is, depending how the 6 o'clock hour opens up, we see this push up at the 5 o'clock. So if it opens up down, then I'll be looking for the reversal up. And if it opens up, I'll be looking for a reversal down. Because with the 5 o'clock candlestick or 4 o'clock like this, then you'd expect another one. But it never happened like that. So I do feel like it might go down then up. But obviously we'll have to wait and see. Let's see the 4 hour. How's that turn out? Yeah, 4 hour is pretty bearish. I think I'm gonna wait for that momentum to kick in and then go with the momentum. We can see when price broke this area, the 1888, it just crashed pretty hard. So the biggest thing is the patience on this trade. I feel like it's gonna pump up. Yeah, you can see the 5 minute just broke above. What's that? I think if it breaks above this area, you can hit like 1880, 1881. But obviously we'll have to wait and see how it reacts. So you know what? I just entered a long, small position, 10% of my maximum position. I like how it was forming. Get my 40 pips. So I entered a long. Feel like it might correct some of this move at the 4 o'clock candlestick. And with that correction, That'll be the move for the 6 o'clock hour. That was close. 1880. 1880.50 is my take profit, to be exact. I'm in at 1876.50, so 40 pips right there. Obviously, it's a waiting game, right? Yeah, I feel like with the 5-minute closing like this, pretty bullish. I feel like the next 5-minute will go up. The down move, I do expect the down move to happen. I think when New York market opens and when the New York market kind of absorbs all the information that came out, that's when I think it'll start hitting down. That looks pretty bullish too. I was just checking the difference between the index and the precious metals. Wow. Nasdaq dropped because it's stay-at-home stocks. But yeah, Dow Jones about to pump up too. I feel like when the market opens, you're gonna see a huge pump, maybe a dump first and then a pump, but you're gonna get the pump up. There was no news. Remember when we did the gold analysis yesterday? There was no news. Today, there's news tomorrow, but not today. Excuse me. So I got a half. It was coming back to my original price. It is still bearish in all honesty. Yeah. No, I'm gonna exit my position. Just exit my position. I do feel like with the vaccination news that this is probably gonna head down lower. So with that, probably just gonna wait until it flips bearish and then I'll enter. That might be a better trade. So I got out of that one. Didn't turn out so well, but it is what it is, right? It's about to go bearish. Checks. Wow, silver's about to tank too. Yeah, I can see a tank. What's up, throwbacks? How you doing this morning? Hope you had a good football Sunday yesterday. Starting your work week. Nice. Good to hear. Did you watch the games yesterday? My Ravens lost, man. It was so sad. You only lost 5 out of 10 you risked in NFL. Yeah, that's fine. It's only $5. You play like the daily fantasy, right? Like DraftKings and that kind of stuff. Your fantasy, nice. Where'd the music go? Give me a second. Daily fantasy is fun. I remember me and Chan used to do that for a bit for basketball. Just kind of pick guys and roll with them. It was good, man. It was chilling. Our province had another lockdown coming in for the weekend. So we just been doing that. Just getting locked down. Relaxing. Not doing much. Watching football yesterday. It was a pretty wild day. There was a lot of good games. A lot of upsets. A lot of good ones. Man, my Ravens and we're in Alberta, Canada. So yeah, the prairie provinces in Alberta, our cases are rising. Not like the States though, but it's going up pretty fast compared to starting up slowly. Yeah, you guys are, but I think that's because they realize that that COVID is just uncontrollable right now. So down in the States, it's probably just like fuck it, right? Just open everything up. What's wrong with Lamar? I don't know, man. That was he didn't play too bad to be honest. It was just that when it counted, he couldn't play or he couldn't get the yardage that we needed. Um and also the weather issue too. That shit was pouring on the last drive. That was wild. Never seen anything like that to be honest. That shit was pouring hard. But I think Lamar's still good. Lamar's still a viable quarterback. He's been playing pretty well for the most part. I mean, they could play a lot better, but in all honesty, yesterday, yeah, they should have won. Even against Pittsburgh too. Pittsburgh, they should have won that game. It's just that I don't know what happens when it counts. He just doesn't show up, doesn't perform. It's just kind of tough. But I think they'll get better over next couple weeks. I mean, they have to if they want to make the playoffs, right? Like Cleveland 6-3 too. I think Cleveland might have a better record. I don't know. Either way, you got Cleveland, you got Pittsburgh, so that whole AFC is kind of in a tight race at the moment. And they should have really ran the ball more. I don't know why they didn't really run it, but fuck it, right? It is what it is. Yeah, let me check who would be in it right now. So you got Buffalo. Yeah, you got a lot of teams at 6-3 right now. You got Vegas, Baltimore, Cleveland, Tennessee, Miami, all at 6-3. Indianapolis too, if you want to count them. But yeah, they're all at 6-3. So I think Baltimore really gotta start hammering it down, start winning. I think they will. I think they'll get it together for sure. Harbaugh is too good of a coach, and Lamar is a good quarterback too. I think Lamar had over 300 yards total, so that was pretty. That was a good sign from him. Can't really hate on that. You ever do sports betting? Like spread, money line, that kind of stuff? Yeah, I'm ready, man. It's coming up, isn't it? This week is the free agency week. So that should be pretty exciting. The Lakers, Chan's Lakers got Schroeder. I wish they got DeRozan. That would have been nice. Yeah, only NBA because you know the game. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. That makes sense. Was it free agency and trading starts this week? You bet props to. Yeah, props is fun. Like rebounds or whatever, points, assists, the over under on those. Those are fun. The Super Bowl has the best prop bets though. I have to say. Those ones are pretty damn funny. It's like what color Gatorade are they drinking? What color or how long the national anthem will be? All that other good stuff too. Looks like gold's about to drop. I just entered a short actually. So I entered a short because of this candle. I feel like it's gonna have another red candlestick. I was on a long earlier. I got some profits out of it. But I'm gonna test this out. It's about a 50 pip stop. I feel like we might test the lows down here. So that's the trade I'm gonna play right now. See how it turns out, right? Wish me luck, man. I was long earlier, but did you see the news? There's another vaccination that was 95% effective. It's pretty good. So that usually means the precious metals sell off like silver and gold, and then the market proceeds to go up. Market hasn't proceeded to go up yet, but I do feel like in due time it'll definitely head up. This looks bearish now. I feel good on this trade. Excuse me. Thanks, man. What happened to your runaway with the bag emojis? That was always very, very motivating. This is where you gotta be like a little bit nimble and adaptive. So, oh shit, what happened? Yeah, you still post, yeah. See Bitcoin by the way? Oh no, I didn't lose. No. On my first trade, I got out at break even. So like this first trade, I was long. So I was long at 1876.50. I got out half at like 1877 something. I forget what it was. And then I went into a short. Oh, you're up 400. Damn, nice. One for the week. It's all good, man. What did you trade? Were you trading some cryptos or some altcoins? I feel like the crypto market's ripping for the transfer of money, or you're gambling on Tron, like Tron Casino, or the coin in itself. Wink.org. You're hopping back on the market this week. Nice. Wink.org. That's a Tron casino. What do you play on there? Like you use the Tron coins to play like blackjack and all those casino type games? Blackjack, roulette, craps, poker. Or is it like some other type of casino gambling? Seems fun though, I'm not gonna lie. That does seem pretty fun. Dice game, nice. The patterns. As long as you got like a hang for it, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Because I know with like those online casinos, you could develop a system before you roll. Okay. Because even with those dice games, you can like develop some sort of pattern to, or even any of those online casino games, you develop some sort of pattern to actually profit from it, which is pretty cool. Wow, 3 years, eh? Yeah, so you definitely got to hang from that. That's pretty cool, man. Do you still invest in the coins too? Like different alternate coins? Because I remember you said you had one like a month or two ago. Well, yeah, you just got TRX right now. Makes sense if you're doing Tron Casino. Do feel like Bitcoin is necessary in any portfolio. I probably wait for a drop though. You always see those drops in the crypto market, and with that drop, you see like a nice bull run after. I pump up Ripple too. Ripple is pretty dope. Yeah, that's a good idea. Buy 400 on the dip. Agreed. I feel like any dip on Bitcoin right now is probably the way to go, for sure. I feel like 630 gold will probably drop. Bullish long term for 20. Yeah, I do think 2021 you're gonna have a bull run on crypto market and Bitcoin especially. But it always dips. So on those dips, you wait for that support. I remember we had that data a little while back. Remember how we were doing that analysis on Bitcoin? It had that dip, support was created, and then it had that push up. I feel like you're gonna have the same thing again. So kind of go from there, you know. On YouTube, I was following was going long for 6M name crypto face. What was that 6M name crypto face? Yeah, I want you to see my chart later. Yeah, send me your chart anytime. Even now too. I'm just in a trade. I got my parameters set on my trade, so I got time. I'm just chilling. Oh, 6 million long. He was holding up Bitcoin this weekend. Dude can chart his ass off for Bitcoin. What's this guy's name? I want to check it out. 6 million long on Bitcoin. Well, damn, that is a good ass trade. I'll tell him that much. Holy, can't hate on that. Thing with cryptos too, what I found, yeah, I think you gotta keep it simple. I think on the dip, just find that support, kind of buy at that support, and then even on the crypto face. Oh, he's named crypto face. I thought he. Okay, got it. I thought Crypto Face was like kind of a platform or something, but yeah, that makes more sense than being a platform. I'll definitely check him out. I think after this trade, I'll pull his channel up, see his chart. But 6 million long, hey, that's pretty dope. Yeah, I feel like the crypto market, there's a lot of opportunity. The daily volume on that thing is just massive at the moment. Also, an update on Gold. He's a ranked trader. Like he's ranked in the crypto space. No way. That's crazy. Yeah, he goes all over the country. That's pretty dope. So he just goes around the country and trades, or like what exactly? First person to wear a mask before pandemic. That's smart. Well, to be honest, there's a lot of people following the virus back in like December, right? So with that, because in reality, it did pop off in December of last year, and the news was coming out of China of the virus, so that makes sense if there was if he was doing that. Also, this trade I moved. There we go. Take profits at 1870. I have to wait and see for this. It was his image. Oh shit! It was his image. Okay. So his image was to wear a mask. Actually, I'm gonna Google him right now. Crypto face. Oh shit! I see. That's actually sick. Live streams, everything. Hey, that's pretty cool. No way. He has music videos too. No way. That's funny. It's actually funny. So he trades it on Bybit, hey? Interesting. He loves rap too. Stream November 15th. Yesterday. Damn, wow, that's pretty cool. I just saw his live $6 million bet. So is Bybit like a kind of like a trading platform? Damn, they got a Twitch too, a Twitch and a YouTube channel. That's sick. It's like BitMEX. Yeah, that looks sick. The platform for it. I was watching that video. That was actually pretty cool. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'll check out more of his videos. I gotta stop down this trade though. It's an L for the day, but it's all good. Yeah, I'll check out more of his videos. That look pretty sick. Trying to be like from the sounds of it, this guy has had a lot of years in the market though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is gonna pump now. I think this is gonna shoot up. Probably correct most of its move that it had from the vaccination drop. Man, I do want to get into trading Bitcoin. I feel like Bitcoin just trading in itself, there's like so many moves for it, and it moves so nicely too. Also, this is probably gonna pump up 1882 or something. That'll be quite the move. I think honestly, it might even correct most of its move. Yeah, most of this drop, I do have a feeling it might correct. Not all of it per se, but like definitely a good chunk of it. Now, if you look at the hour, yeah, the hour seems to be going up too. Usually, if there is like a continuation on a drop, you'll see another red candlestick like that. But since it was a green candlestick, you're probably just gonna see another move up. So yeah, it's starting to go now. Yeah, leverage trade with you. Binance? Yeah, I used to use Binance too. Binance was a good platform for trading. I actually liked it quite a bit. That was fun. Their web platform, even their desktop platform. I mean, everything was really good on Binance. The only reason I got the crypto space for a bit was because of the Quadriga bullshit that happened. I'm sure you heard about it. That shit was just retarded. Yo, I'll be right back though. In a minute. Alright, I'm back. Damn, gold's pumping this up. Holy shit. That's good though. I like it. I feel like it might pump up a little bit higher. Yeah, there we go. Yo, what do you do for work, man? And how's the working situation in the States, in Georgia and Atlanta specifically? Is it pretty solid down there? You work at Home Depot? Nice, nice. Home Depot's where it's at. Damn, it must have been pretty busy during pandemic, no? Everyone was like buying shit to build or like renovation type shit or anything like that. Oh, HR, human resources. Nice. Still a pretty good area of Home Depot to work in though. Definitely. Do you like your job? Move this to 30 minute. 30 minute looks so nice on this right now. I feel like it's gonna re-tap up here. I feel like this was just the value rotation on gold, but I feel like it'll pump up a little bit higher. We'll see though. However, I mean, anything can really happen. You've been doing it for 4 years, nice. It's a good income to have. Trading is gonna help you start independence. It's true, yeah. Trading is that key to independence and freedom. Once you get going with it, most definitely, it is the key to independence and freedom. And then Home Depot is like good, steady income, which is nice. A lot of people do that though. They have like their job and then they start trading, and then once their trading starts to take off and they become consistent with it, they quit their jobs. That's when the independence and freedom comes. And then you use that money, put it to use, get real estate, other investments, maybe invest more value, invest in the stock market, cryptos, etc. And then you build up a portfolio from there. So no, trading is a good start. This will be your last job. Nice. I like that determination right there. And then trading's gonna give you that independence and freedom. Honestly, it'll take time. Like, well, we've been at this for a few months now, but I do feel like it'll take a few more months, maybe even a year or two. Like one of our mentors actually 5 years now, but like his first like 2-3 years, he was just gold times land. Yeah, that's so true. Gold times land. That's my plan. But one of our mentors actually took like 2-3 years to become consistently profitable, and this year to actually like turn into profits like 4 or 5 years later, because he lost like 100,000 on the crypto space, and it took him last year to build it up, and then this year it's just straight profit by 2022. Yeah, honestly, man, I'm thinking like end of 2021, early 2022 is gonna be like perfect, kind of realistic expectations. You do like a couple percent per day from now till 2022, or even like all of next year in 2021. Do like a few percent here and there. I feel like that'll be a lot better. But yeah, you're right about that. It takes time. The trading space is nice. It's fun too. Just like a lot of moves every day, everywhere, right? But it's about being patient and nimble for it. I feel like trading is a good stream of income to have. Even investing too. I think eventually the goal is trying to have longer streams after 8 p.m. Well, our time 8 p.m. I don't know. Georgia would be like, or 8 a.m. Sorry, it'd be like 10 a.m. Georgia. Kind of like have a stream go longer for like investments, etc. Look at different stocks, kind of screen them too. But obviously, that's like longer term goals. Break me off incentive. I, man, I'm trying. You teach me like we 1-on-1. Yeah, that's what I'm trying, man. Trying every day. I'm still improving too. It's almost 9 now. Yeah. So 8 a.m. my time would be 10 a.m. your time. It's 2 hours ahead. But yeah, no, I'm trying. Like I'm still learning every day. Still trying to figure out a good system and strategy. Like most weeks, it is pretty good and consistent. But like I have those random days where I just like blow up, like do stupid trades. You know what I mean? And and trading, what I found out is like maybe like shit, like 10, 20, max 30% skill, but like but like 70, 80% just straight mindset. If your mindset's right, and if your psychological discipline, patience, consistency is all there, your focus is there, that's what makes trading in that regard when you're just like on point. This is your first year. Oh shit, nice. This is like I'm coming up to I'm starting my second year slowly here. I think I started this like last year around this time. Damn, I did, yeah. A little bit over a year. So that's why I'm still learning. I'm not that consistent. Like I just started doing this full time a little bit, like end of last year, which was pretty fun. So crazy how time flies. This is your first year though, hey? Nice. So you're not too far behind. Obviously, trading in itself has a lot of different different areas in it. But yeah, no, I'll be trying to teach and trying to help you get these moves for sure, man. Like, there's some areas I definitely could improve too. So that's what I'm trying. But here's what it is for now. Like this gold trade, I was profitable on both sides. But this is a candlestick I was waiting for on the first one. I wanted this long to happen. Happened after, but it is what it is. Took a small position, but nothing too crazy. Yo, did you see James Harden might want to go to the Nets? That'd be just too fucked up. But I don't think those three can coexist together. You got one ball. You got Kyrie who needs the ball. You got James Harden who needs the ball. KD played off ball, but he wasn't too happy. He needs the ball too. That'll be pretty fun to watch. Not gonna lie. That'll be great to watch. You hope it happens. Hey, nice. I like that. You like the super teams. Yeah, honestly, if it happens, it's not too bad. Fuck it, right? That'd be good. Harden off the bench? No, he's gonna have to start. They're gonna have no one else. They literally got to trade like Dinwiddie, Levert, Allen, pretty much their whole roster just to get Harden and a bunch of picks. So he's gonna have to play like fucking like 35, 40 minutes, all three of them. Man, you know, couple trades I kind of hope that happens. Oh yeah, super teams is fun. Yeah, that's what I think. I hope Golden State can somehow package Wiggins and the number 2 pick for like Bradley Beal or something. Right? That'd be just sick. I want to swear, baby, just fucking sick. Remember, imagine a backcourt of like Curry, Beal, and Clay. That would just be one of the greatest backcourt right now. They're plus 6. No way. Well, to be honest, I think the Lakers are gonna repeat. You got Braun, you have Schroeder coming in, you have AD still. If they can, I hope they trade for DeRozan. If you have a team of like Schroeder, DeRozan, Braun, AD, kind of playing together, I feel like that's a pretty stacked team, if you ask me. But Vegas knows something. Yo, Vegas always knows something, man. Even when I'm betting on football, man, the fucking spreads and everything, it's just so damn close. I know they have some sort of fucking like algorithm going at it. Lakers are plus 350. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Lakers 350. I think Lakers got it. So Lakers definitely got it in the bag. Could see that happen.
I suppose it did sound funny. I used to lie out on the beach, close my eyes, may there be a pretty girl lying on the sand next to me.
But you're right, the Vegas does know something. They always know something. I feel like the Rockets are in a perfect situation to rebuild. You got 2 star players. You get so much out of them. Like Westbrook, I feel like you take him to you trade him to the Knicks, trade him to the Clippers. I don't think the Clippers would be a good fit. You got Paul George, Kawhi, Westbrook. That'd be kind of fucked. But I feel like the Knicks there and Harden, you could trade to the Nets, and Nets got a lot. Yeah, I'm hyped too for this week. Actually, now that we're talking about it, that'll be a good week this week. Free agency and trade season. Damn. It's gonna be fun to watch, man. Fun to watch for sure. Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you think got the chip this year? You think the Nets got it? No way. Yo, you know what I think happens? And I do like seeing greatness. And I am an MJ fan. I still think he's the GOAT as of right now. But I do think LeBron three-peats. I think he gets a three-peat done. It's always eluded him. He never got the three-peat. But AD's like a top. You could argue he's like a top 3 player right now. Maybe even top 5 easily. Braun's still definitely like top 5. You could argue number 1. Then you got Schroeder, who's a good supplement there. You got Wes Matthews coming in. You still have KCP there. You have Caruso, Kuzma. You got a lot of good pieces. You re-sign JaVale or Dwight for like a cheap contract. I feel like they're. Yeah. Well, I still think MJ's the GOAT, man. But like the rate Braun's going, I feel like he gets 6 championships for sure. But I do feel like he gets a 3-peat, and I do think, dude, honestly, last year he played better than like when he was younger. Like he played better last year than he did like on his later years in like well, actually, he's been playing fucking amazing past a little while, but now he has like a good 3-point shot too. So no, LeBron is crazy good. You can never hate on greatness. And if they get the right pieces, and I think considering AD is still pretty young too, I think since he opted out, he might take like a discount to win championships, and then when Braun retires, AD will get paid. But there's 2 ways to think of it, right? Like if AD wants to get paid and secure his bag, I mean, what? In my opinion, 25 million and 40 million. Yeah, less stuff to do, exactly. But thing with AD, like he opted out, and I think there's like if you're making 25 million, that's still a pretty good salary. Less stuff to do as a playmaker. Yeah, exactly. There is less stuff to do. Schroeder's a good guy for that. Even Rondo was good too, but Schroeder was killing it. So we'll see what happens there. I just hope AD takes a discount. I hope he like. I'd take a discount. Even 20 million. I take 20. He could get 40, 45 million per year. You take 20 million for 2 years. You get DeRozan in there. You get some crazy good shooting guard, and then you would rather have a team with more depth than a team that's top heavy. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, you're right. I hope a couple trades happen. I hope Beal goes to the Warriors, and I hope Harden goes to the Nets. I want Westbrook to compete too. So I don't hope he goes to the Knicks. Maybe I hope he goes to the Clippers. I think the Rockets are pretty good as an organization that they'll send these guys, their 2 stars, to winning teams. Shit, honestly, you could keep Westbrook in Houston too. If you have Houston with Westbrook and like a bunch of 3-point shooters around him, that'd be fucking amazing. You put like Jared Allen in there, get like Dinwiddie, Levert. You have Eric Gordon, PJ Tucker, Covington. That's a good ass team. Yeah, Warriors are. I feel like with the number 2 pick and with Wiggins, they could get a good trade. I feel like Beal might be a target. I was hoping for Giannis, but I think Giannis, you got to give a king's ransom. Basically, your whole house for Giannis. Because they were talking about a trade that involved Giannis for like the number 2 pick and Wiggins, and plus like all their young guys too. So yeah. Damn, wow, gold fucking shot up. Holy, that's a huge wick to leave behind. That was insane. I'm gonna watch it though. See what happens with it. Gold's still pumping. Wow, that's pretty nice. $706. You know what I think gold's gonna do? I think it's gonna have like a wave down and just kind of consolidate for the day. But I'll wait and see if that wave actually happens. Right now, it's just straight bullish candlesticks. Why do I have that resistance area drawn out? Yeah, I have that resistance area from a little while back. But that whole area is a zone in itself. I think if it starts reversing, or nah, don't overtrade. Decisions. I think we'll just watch it. I wonder when Chan's coming. He said 6:30. Fuck it. Yeah, I do feel like you're gonna get like a spike down or something. The hour finished pretty bullish. I feel like you can hit like 1884, 1885. It's not good enough. The risk reward ain't there. It's all good though. Short time. We got 2 more minutes till this 5-minute candlestick closes. Yeah, it might even pump up. We'll see. Nice movements this morning though. At the end of that. Nice little uptrend up. This is so fat at 4 a.m. Holy shit. Almost that drop. In a matter of 2 minutes, that shit dropped fucking fat. 270 pips. That's a drop and a half. Yeah, S&P pumped up for it too. I feel like when market kind of gets information, it might have a little pump up. We'll see what happens though. No, that thing reversed. Went up. Oh, that's because the dollar's dropping. Interesting. Man, you know what's pretty cool? how this kind of corrected almost this whole move. It's back to like where it was pre Moderna vaccination news coming out, which is actually pretty cool, if you ask me. But we'll see. Taking cowboy shorts is tempting. Don't get me wrong. Good news. Didn't really have another red candlestick. 4 hours, and the hour is still bearish. But well, I mean, 4 hours still bearish. Not the hour. Hour is bullish. 4 hours still bearish. Look at that huge wick. I've never seen a wick like that in a while, actually. Yeah, maybe this one here. No, it's at 8. Well, last time I saw a wick like that. That's at 8 a.m. too. So it never really happens. Oh, yeah. Four a.m. Yeah, maybe with 4 a.m. This flip's bullish. That's too much. I don't even know if it'll flip bullish. Kind of slow at the moment. I think 7:30 you might get that move. Nothing at the moment, but 7:30 definitely. I think you'll get the move. Throwbacks, is your work busy this morning? Pretty quiet. Actually, when I went to Home Depot over the summer, went early in the morning. There's a lot of contractors out there early in the morning at like 7, 8 a.m. But you're in HR anyways, never mind. Might be different in HR. You busy? Nice, nice. It's a good way to be though. It's nice to keep yourself busy and kind of map out your trades. That's what I want to get into. Kind of like map out my trades and then kind of like get busy, you know? Have it like that. But yeah. Oh, you're at the crib. Nice. That's sick. You can work from home, eh? I mean, that's pretty nice, man. Stay blessed. No one else to tell you. Charge your phone. WFH. What's WFH? Also, send your chart whenever you want. I'm good now. I could look at it whenever. Man, I think Euro is about to tank so hard with the Eurozone and everything. Like, you could actually get a long-term long position on this thing. You're at the upper end of the zone, yeah. So, like, for real, you could actually get like a nice trade out of that. Honestly, might have been the last liquidity grab. So dollar look, dollar would have to go up, right? Weekly support. Daily pushing up higher. Interesting. No lie, looking at gold now. Could have been the last liquidity grab to push up higher for the week. That's one thing I think I might plan for the rest of the week, trying to get in on that long. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. But the dollar might be tanking too. There's a lot of factors going into it, plus positive vaccination trials. So I keep it recorded so I can figure out what to do exactly. I'm still a long-term, excuse me, bull on gold for sure. But is what it is, right? Gotta wait for market to open. I'm gonna go into my dual view. US 30. Yo,
Morning.
how you doing, man?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. That was 6:30. That's 7:30. Not playing,
You
man.
know, I'm still on that daylight savings. You know?
Yeah, you got the daylight savings going. Forgot to adjust the
good to work.
clock.
How's the day going?
That's all good. It was interesting. Yeah, this huge drop.
Yeah.
So like I saw it literally when I woke up. I set my alarm at 4:50 now, so I get like 10 minutes to get ready.
4:50 again. Okay. Yeah.
Well, no, get like 10 minutes to get ready for the run, right?
Yeah.
Like whatever.
Do you go jogging today?
Yeah, jogging. That's a better term. I'm out of shape a little bit, so jogging's a better term. So yeah, I woke up at 4:50. I saw this. I was like, "Holy shit!" And that move woke me up. And then I went for a run, etc. Got on. I had a long on gold. I got out for like 10 pips on this candlestick.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean like I didn't hit 40. It was close though. It was like 15-ish pips away.
Yeah.
And then I reversed and I entered a short and I was up. I think I was short at like 50, 75.
Yeah.
And then it didn't. It was it was so close to 71 if you look on my screen.
Frick.
But I think like I should have entered. Yeah, 75 was a good entry. I can't hit on that. But I got stopped out 10 pip loss. And then I entered a long as it was breaking up, but like I'm pretty much break even for the day. Well, a little bit in profit, but I entered a small position on the long side. Only for like 84. So I was in at like 80 to 84, but like 10% of a position. That's about it. Now I'm just chilling, waiting for the market to open because Moderna's vaccine was like 95% effective.
Yeah, I read that on Bloomberg.
Yeah, that was the news like at 4 a.m. What happened? Well, like 4 4:55 a.m.
They're all coming
exactly.
around the same time, eh? Pfizer,
It was,
Moderna.
yeah. I don't know what's up with that, but this one was like at 4:55 a.m. and it was like fucking huge. Like you look at the 1 minute, dude, and if I get back there, it's like 2 minutes, 270 pips.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's too insane. Imagine a 2 minute trade, 270 pips. That'd be the greatest trade ever.
That's crazy. Holy smokes. What's gold at right now? Okay. So it's basically like where it was yesterday. On Friday's close.
Yeah, but in all honesty, I think it just corrected its move from now it's back in like the trade area before it dropped. And then if you look at the weekly too, weekly's found this nice support over here.
Yeah.
So you might even get a correction of this move that happened last Monday. Sometime this week. Because if it starts breaking above these highs created, you're gonna get a nice ass correction. You get like, this is an easy 100 pips right here,
Yeah.
but it's like straight clean traffic. And I feel like this move down might have just been the last liquidity grab to push up higher. So what I like to coin it.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens there. I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, you can have as many vaccines as you want or as you can, but you know.
Depends on the
damage is already done.
vaccine too. That Pfizer vaccine, like, yeah, they said it was 90% effective, but did you read the details on like its logistics and everything?
No, what's the logistics?
So it's only, you got to freeze it at minus 70 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
So you need the transportation and the facilities to store it. So the transportation has to include liquid nitrogen, right? So
Yeah.
liquid nitrogen is the only thing like you could get controlled at a minus 70 degrees Celsius, because you've seen those cryo chambers, right? They have it
Yeah.
controlled at a certain temperature. And then not only that, you gotta store it at the right facility that can handle minus 70 degrees Celsius. And then you need the right suits and proper equipment to handle shit like that, because
Yeah.
that burns at minus 70 degrees Celsius with liquid nitrogen. It's a cold burn. Like there's hot burns, but this is a cold burn. And then the other tidbit was you only get one chance to freeze it and to thaw it. You cannot refreeze it. So like if you freeze it and thaw it improper, then it isn't really effective.
That's stupid.
Yeah, man. So they just released Pfizer's vaccine was 90% effective because they did the vaccine and I guess it was in their labs and it was controlled environment, all that other good stuff. So that's probably why it happened there. But yeah, the details of it was actually pretty interesting. So I don't know about the Moderna's one yet. I'll have to find out about the Moderna one.
Moderna's up 12% right now.
Yeah, that's because
11%, yeah.
95% effective on the vaccination or on the vaccines, and then I think you just gotta read on that. But still, no, you're right. It doesn't matter. All these vaccines by the end of the year, Pfizer said they could only get out like 15 to 20 million vaccines.
Well, that's useless.
Yeah.
That literally is so useless.
I know.
20 million isn't gonna do shit for nobody, especially if logistics are bad.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah, you're
you
probably gonna lose half of that in transport.
exactly. Yeah, you lose like half of that in transport potentially. I don't know about Moderna. Maybe if you get like different companies going at her, might be better, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It's good news though, man. But either way, if you get more stimulus, more COVID cases, Trump still going wild on Twitter, market fear, gold's gonna shoot up.
Trump. I heard there's like, what is it, like violent clashes from his supporters now.
Violent? He's posting like peaceful. I don't know. Are there violent clashes?
No, not Trump. I'm just saying, like, his protesters and stuff. They're getting somewhat violent with the election results. I think
Interesting.
for them to just squash it, like, he just needs to just, be able to accept defeat.
It's Trump, dude. He ain't ever gonna be able to accept defeat. Let's be honest.
It's true.
Doesn't exist in his vocabulary. He's taking credit for the vaccine. I'm just on his Twitter. He's like, this time by Moderna, there's another vaccine is announced. So for those great historians, please remember, it took place on my watch.
Well, I mean, technically,
Technically, he's like, please remember that these great discoveries will end the China plague. All took place on my watch. Oh man, that's funny. And then every day he's tweeting, "I won the election."
Every day, yeah, that's the more unsettling part.
Yeah, I know. But his protesters are causing some violence, or what is that deal?
Yeah, the violent clashes in DC after Trump backers election protest.
In where? Sorry?
That was 2 days ago. Posted on CTV.
But where?
Washington D.C.
Oh, in DC. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Crazy.
Here, I'll pull up your NASDAQ, man. 10-minute chart or what?
Sure. Thanks. Oh, what else is on the news? Moderna's vaccine has a significant advantage over Pfizer's.
Really? Significant advantage over Pfizer.
Moderna's vaccine can be kept at minus 20 degrees Celsius.
Oh, that's way better. That's like a regular winter day.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah. That's way. So they all have to be kept cold, eh?
Yeah. I think so. That's what it seems like.
Yeah, it's like that means Moderna's vaccines can be kept in a readily available freezer that is available in most doctors' offices and pharmacies.
That's pretty convenient.
Yeah. There's not every freezer is minus 70.
No, every freezer definitely ain't minus 70.
That's crazy.
So that's pretty good news, actually.
Yeah. Oh, bam.
Nasdaq's wilding right now.
Sorry, what?
Nasdaq is wilding right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice touch of support.
Yeah, I was watching that touch support, flipped up.
And how many pips?
That's been like
10.
Yeah, quite a bit. Well, it hit like
I'm sorry, I think
11,900.
with how much to risk.
Oh.
I just bounced. Whew, bounced off that support real nice.
Yeah, it did. I feel like it's gonna push up higher. Might have to enter on that wick.
Yeah, wick entries are the best.
Wait 4 more minutes to close this and then get a wick entry. Something like that.
I mean, now it's kind of over. The wick entry would be more at like 7.
Yeah, that's
When
true.
push down first, because then you had support and you can measure like where your stop loss is now. Like that candlestick's 40 pips. I mean, for me, I wouldn't know where to like put my stops, and plus, I probably just watch it for the first half an hour, anyways. What? Boris Johnson tweeted that he must self-isolate for 2 weeks after being in contact with someone with COVID-19.
But didn't he already have it?
Yes. Oh, come on, shush.
Yeah, he already
Yeah.
had it. That's funny.
But can you get it twice?
Guess depends on the person. But yeah, I guess like you could be a spreader, right? Maybe
Or
that's
something like that, yeah.
that might be it. Maybe he's just being a spreader or something. Fuck, I don't know.
It
Tough to
doesn't matter that
say.
I've had the disease and I'm bursting with antibodies, he said in the Monday's video message. That he felt great. He's like, apparently it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
That's what he said on his video.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I can see that. I mean, I think you just spread it at that point.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to just avoid spreading it or something. That NASDAQ rip was just fat though. Holy.
Yep. Those rips are typically fat as hell. It is a nice push, man. Like, that's like, yeah, if you believe it was gonna bounce off of that, yeah. Honestly, a limit order been nice. Give you a little bit more room, maybe 12 pips to 15 pips.
Yeah, and then just kind of watch it as it pumps all the way up.
It's all good, man. There's so many moves.
Yeah, no, there's gonna be another one. I feel like if there's a wick down for the next 10 minutes or something, I might enter.
Alright, sounds good.
Maybe to like 40 or something. When's the last time you've been to farmer's market?
Dude, I don't even remember. Must have been a while, man.
Yeah,
Couple months. How about you?
same. That place was so good though. The dim sum, fucking everything.
Yeah,
Pepperoni
it was.
sticks.
But now I don't even know if you could eat there. You have to get takeout.
Yeah, I think it's just takeout. Makes sense if it's just takeout.
Yeah. Oh man. So you loving the projection system or what? All set up, ready to go?
Yeah, man, it's sick. It's actually sick. I'm so happy I set it up. Now I know how to do it all,
Yeah.
which is
Now you
good,
can
right?
fix it if anything, right? Yeah.
Well, the cost was crazy because we got it quoted from like 2 different people. And while they were quoting it, I was like taking mental notes on how to do it myself if I wanted to do it.
Oh, so they were telling you how they would do it.
Yeah, how they would do it. And I was like, okay, like we had a price range in mind for it to set up. So then I was just like kind of noting down in my head how they would do it. Like one quote was like 1,100, another one was 1,300. But then I looked on Amazon on all the parts he was saying that I needed.
Yeah.
Guess the cost for all the parts, man.
Probably like 100.
Yeah, it was exactly 100. So I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Labor's like 1,000.
Well, the labor, and they kind of inflate their cost on the.
They're gonna mark it up.
Yeah, on the materials needed. So like, it did take a while though, maybe like 4 or 5 hours. So even if you did like 100 per hour or something, the cost of the materials were all marked up because on the quote I got, the banana plugs was kind of plug into the receiver. They quoted it at 50. You got them off Amazon for like 10. The speaker wire they quoted at 250 off Amazon for like 25. So it's like it didn't make sense at that point.
10 times, eh? That's insane.
I know, man, but I guess that's how they make money too, off margins like that.
Oh, 100.
Yeah.
A hundy, man. A hundy.
It was funny though, just like watching the quote, like searching up the
Like,
difference.
that's insane, man.
I don't know, man.
Might as well chop off an arm and a leg, yo.
Yeah, well, I think like Ted, I think Ted gave me the motivation to actually do it myself. 'Cause remember
Yeah.
earlier this year, he built a table.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah, I could like pay someone to do it, or I could just do it myself in the same amount of time someone else takes, but you save like
Yeah.
fucking however much.
Yeah. I mean, Ted was probably bored as hell at home.
I think he was too, man. I would imagine Ted was bored as fuck.
COVID, oh man. I remember him not getting a haircut.
Yeah, that's funny.
Let's see. Okay, word of the day is Zeitgeber.
What?
Let me just-
Zeitgeber.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Zeitgeber.
It means an environmental cue as a length of daylight or the degree of temperature that helps to regulate the cycles of an organism's biological life. Clock. Oh my god. Here's an example. Night shift workers also struggle, he says, because they don't get the environmental and social cues that help adjust to the circadian clock. The most important of these cues, called Zeitgebers.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed. Damn, what's my triple Q at? Let's go, triple Q.
How's this strat coming with triple Q in profit?
Yeah, I'm up like 9%.
Nice, that's
But I mean,
fat.
like,
But like on a few
I'm not
shares.
in too fat, so it's just like,
Well,
it is
no.
what it is. Just chill out. It is what it is. Sometimes I'm just like, should I just like take profits and just redo it again? Just keep redoing it.
Take half and then redo. Take half, then redo.
Redo, yeah. But I don't know, it might break up higher-ish. We'll see.
Honestly, at like any new highs, probably just take half. Well, like
Because made
let
a
it
new
go.
high on November 10th and then crashed.
Yeah, that was Monday, right? Well, yeah, Monday.
Oh, sorry, November 9th. So was that? Yeah, it was last Monday, yeah.
When the news came out, the stay-at-homes.
But now, like, the daily chart looks pretty nice. I'm just looking at NASDAQ 100.
Yeah, see
That
that.
looks pretty nice. Weekly, yeah. I mean, weekly, it was a bearish candlestick, but the body shows that, you know, it wasn't too bad.
Usually, when you have it in a range, something like that,
Yeah,
this would go all the way down because it did on these, right?
yeah.
But this one ended up going here and bouncing up, which is actually interesting.
Yeah,
What's that telling us, man?
that's probably going to inch up higher. That's liquidity grabbing.
Yeah, that might be it right there. I think so too.
Yeah, I'll just hold. I mean, it's whatever, man. The orders are in.
Yeah, as long as orders are in, then everything's is gonna be good. So
It's interesting. It's like SPY is down.
yeah, SPY and the US 30 are both down, which is weird. Well, percentage terms, US
They're both
30s,
the same, yeah.
yeah,
The
they're
chart looks different. I was just looking at US 500.
well, it's the stay-at-home stocks, right? Like if when the news was announced, Nasdaq just crashed, but like SPY and US 30, they both went up.
But yeah, if you look at 500, it's like it's
Yeah.
not going up. On the
No,
same
it
10
isn't.
minute chart. Yeah, not very interesting, but it doesn't really matter. Case.
Maybe Nasdaq and the other two aren't as correlated as we think they are.
Yeah, QQQ, buddy. 20 minutes. Let's go.
We're back.
I still look at the 20 minutes though. That's
Yeah,
funny.
well, you gotta look at 20 minutes. I mean, you just scroll
Oh,
through.
the 20 minutes. Sorry, no. I look at all time frames, but I mean, like on QQQ, I just leave it on default as 20 minutes now.
Oh, really?
Because like the reason why is because QQQ is at. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but you know I've always been watching QQQ.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is too is just like QQQ start time is at 7:30.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's like it has a different clock.
It
Like
does.
Stock clock versus futures clock. Let's just say our CFD clock.
It still moves,
So
follows
they move the
Nasdaq.
same, but you know what
Yeah.
I mean? One starts at 7:30, one starts exactly at 4.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
I know
20
what you mean.
minutes would be different. The 30 minutes would be the same.
So the 20 minutes, the only different one?
20 minute, yeah, I'm pretty sure 20 minutes.
Yeah, it would be 20
Yeah,
minutes, the only
20
different
minutes
one. 30, yeah,
is the
that's
only different one.
that makes sense.
And yeah, I mean, sometimes you do see it. Like yesterday, for example, on QQQ,
Mm-hmm.
like 20 minutes at 9:10 on Friday before the rip up. That was so nice. Like you finally got 2 bearish candlesticks. You close with 1 green. You had the wick entries and stuff, and boom, shoots up.
Damn, yeah. That's interesting. Well, makes sense because 7:30 start, right? So you'd have like
Yeah.
those different.
That's like a
Even the
20.
hour and the 20 minute. But yo, I'll be right back real quick.
Sure.
Also check WhatsApp. I just saw a picture. I was like, damn.
What's happening? Oh, what? Holy. That is. Oh. So the picture I'm looking at is our buddy just spilled the entire coffee pot on his hand, and damn, the skin is peeling. That must be second degree burns or something. If it's like the skin's peeling that quick. Holy smokes.
Yo,
Yo,
what's up?
nothing much. Is that second degree burns or something, you think?
Second, yeah, dude, that would look fucked up. Imagine like a freshly hot coffee pot spilling on your hand. That's
Oh
fucked.
man, that's gross.
That's hurting. Throwbacks is back. Work from home. Oh, WFH work from. He's on break now. Nice. We were talking about basketball earlier, man. Different trade ideas. What do you think of Harden to the Nets?
Is he?
You didn't read it? It was like big news over the weekend.
No, I didn't read it, man.
Fair enough. Yeah, it was big news over the weekend.
Nets acquire Browns from Pistons.
Well, no, not like I mean that's potential. The Nets trying to acquire.
I don't know, man. The reason why I say I don't know. Oh, sorry. Give me a second here. You know what? We're close. Let's enter. I just entered one.
Long.
Yeah, on long. How much am I risking here? 11955. What's on here? It's a 10-minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk. I only entered one unit because I didn't want to risk too much, but my stop is gonna be 11954. 11.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I'm gonna see if it's gonna push. If it breaks that, then I don't know. That's gonna be past the 10-minute candlestick. So then I'm willing to. Because the one thing I don't like is that it broke past the 5-minute candlestick, and you know if it's true, but I'm just playing longer time frames here.
Yeah, like the 30-hour, 15, all that stuff looks nice. It's just like the lower time frames. It looks like a pullback, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, what is that? 63. Come on, go down more. Since I'm already down, let's see. I'm down 7 pips. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I could have entered there to see if I would get a reversal. How many pips was that? Yeah, it was 7 pips. That would have been nice.
Oh, that one.
Up to 59.
Wait, what price did you get in at?
Oh, I got at 69.88 on Black Hole.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I see.
okay. Let's go. I punched in another one. Oh. Yeah, okay, I got something out. That was quick.
Yeah,
That's quick. See,
Well,
they work and sometimes they don't, but I mean, I didn't really increase too much risk.
nah, you were just trying to play the quick movement, right? So,
Yeah. Lost a total of 23.68 pips. But I mean, yeah. The second trade, though, is like just 8 pips. I'm like, you know what? If it does flip back, that'd be a nice flip, but it didn't. So we move on. Move on with our lives.
move on to the next trade. Throwbacks. Can you check? Yeah, throwbacks. Send the Bitcoin chart. I'll check it out.
Yo, Bitcoin's awesome.
Bitcoin's pumping up.
I took some profits
Nice.
at like 16,200.
Nice.
I went all in at 10,200. I was like up like once you're up 60%, I'm like, you know what? Like if it pulls back, it pulls back. So I took a quarter off, put into Tether.
Nice.
And then I don't know, I'm still in it right now. It's still going up, so I'm just gonna slowly kind of take it out, man.
Yeah, well, you slowly take it out, and then you wait for the pullback, and then you buy again and just hold.
Yeah.
That's the standard with Bitcoin now.
Yeah, that's a standard
It's
Bitcoin.
pretty easy.
Wow, I can't believe it's 16,500. That's just wild. Woo.
I feel like it'll hit 17,000. It's the only one that's close to its like 2017 highs.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. Ethereum and Ripple are Ripple definitely not. None of those shitty coins.
Yo, I wish when Ripple. I remember I was on my trip to the East Coast and stuff. And I remember in like what was it? It was 2 years ago. I think in what was that one? Interesting. Where is it? Yeah, I think it went to like 60 cents or like 80 cents. Yeah, in 2008. No, 60 cents in July. Or was it September? Something like that. And like, yo, I should have switched that all to, or converted that all to, what is it, Ripple? I mean, no, Bitcoin at that point.
Yeah, I think you
And then
have
just
to
play
at that
back
point.
and forth, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Did you send a chart?
He DM'd it on Instagram. I'm just
Can we
opening
even
it.
look at messages and stuff?
I don't know. I'm on my desktop. I don't know how to do it.
It's okay. I'll send it over.
Sounds
I
good.
just copy and paste it, and then now I will send it to the YouTube channel.
Nice. Yeah, send it to me.
Live chat. Does it work? It should work.
Nice. Yeah, I got it. That's sick. So you have a buy stop. You have a buy limit in this area. That's what you're trying to say. 1 hour above here. I'm gonna open up my chart. That looks fucked up. There we go. Let's go with 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna make coffee. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. So you have 1 hour. 240. Oh, that's the 4 hour you have on the chart you sent me. That makes more sense. Okay. So yeah, there is a support here. You have that drawn out. Then there's a resistance area there. Well, there's two things. First being, if it breaks above here, I think even so, if it breaks above here, so above the highs, I do feel like. How am I moving it to the screen? If it breaks the highs, you're gonna get a nice move to like 1700 pretty easy. I don't know what your stop loss would be. Like if you enter to buy now, then your stop loss would be below this level for sure. If it breaks below this, let's say like 15,800. If it breaks below 15,800, I feel like it's gonna have a sell. But if you enter to buy now, your stop would be there, and I think your take profit would be 17,000. I do feel like it hits 17,000. Buy stop. Does that mean is that like buy? You wanted to buy it in that zone? Because if it breaks below that, I don't think you buy it there, but like you buy it in this kind of range right here. Have a stop loss below this point right here, so 15,800, 15,700, and then your target really should be 17,000 for like the short-term play. I don't know, like at any moment with Bitcoin, that shit can like drop 10% for no reason at all. I've seen that shit happen all the time. But yeah, I think if you had to buy in that range, have a stop below that range. You wanted to buy in the green zone here. Hold on, let me pull it up again. You wanted to buy in this green zone? I feel like if it breaks the top end right here, or like the 15,800, then it'll sell off. You probably get a buy lower. So in this zone, I'd rather buy kind of like in this area, hold it to 17,000 and have a stop loss below, just in case. And then if it does break below here, then you could have a buy on the way up after you create support at like 15,000. Yeah, it breaks below that candle. Exactly that candle.
Like that was probably where, like, if you trust in the long move, that's probably where you have entered.
Yeah, exactly. By the support, yeah. So that's the thing.
If you enter here, then you might as well short.
Yeah, exactly. At that point, you might as well short at that. But even like that green candlestick you marked, that could be like your kind of area where if you entered right now on this, if you trusted on the long and you entered right now, you have a stop below that green candlestick because that breaks below support if price falls below that green candlestick. And then, yeah, you're right. Chan's right. It'd be looking nice for a short if it breaks below that support, right? So makes sense. But yeah, you're right. Around that support, that would have been the best area to enter. You just got to enter at supports if you trust into the long, or enter at
I get what
resistance.
you mean too. Throwbacks is that you want to buy in the green zone, but the thing is though, like the Bitcoin's already established that this is the new zone, not the green zone.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the consolidation. So if you enter in the green zone, which you're looking kind of like, I get it, like to the left here, which you're supposed to, but like you also need to look at to the left here, right? This is just building up towards. I mean, previously to that, like that consolidation, the green box would have been here for the first long, right? And then went up higher. Now it consolidated back into like the range that it just broke out from too. So, yeah, you have a good idea though. Yes, longs on this one would have been nice.
Definitely longs are nice on that. So no denying that part. But yeah, no, you gotta look at the zone. The new consolidation zone was that one, the first one you marked. And that would have been the best area to gauge along for that. Yo, how many units does Yuri go on S&P?
Like, I think the most was like 100 or something.
Oh wow, yeah, that makes sense. I'm just looking at it. It moves like pretty
It doesn't
slow.
move as much.
No, Nasdaq moves fast. Like when I had
Yeah.
Nasdaq up, and now I got S&P up. It doesn't move as fast. Interesting.
No, it doesn't. But then the thing is too, then you can load up on SPY.
Yeah, you could load the fuck up on SPY. Actually, though. He said it's like what, like 40 free margin maybe for it. I don't know.
What do you mean for
SPY, 1 unit of SPY.
Yeah, it's like 35, I think.
Well, that's pretty sick. But yeah, I think that's where he loads up, and then if it has like 100-point drop.
Wait, is he in it right now?
No, he's not. That's what I'm like trying to look at how he profited from SPY. That's sick though, for sure. I think I'm in the stream, man.
Sure, sounds good.
Well, thanks, Throwbacks, for tuning in. Hope you liked our trade-in today and the knowledge on Bitcoin.
Yeah. Best of luck on your trade. Hopefully it retraces so you can get a good price.
Yeah, get a good price. If you believe into that 17,000 hype, trade that,
20,000, man. You're going all the way to the promised land, I tell you.
But yeah, thanks, man. We'll see you tomorrow.